Hello, this is David 75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Theron the Dalish Mage, currently in Skyhold Keep. We just spoke to... Oh, we did not speak to Solus. I ran right past him, actually. Not thinking. Yes, we liberated Fortress Adamant of its Venatori connections, saved what wardens we could, and sat in judgment of a couple of people connected to that. And now I'm speaking to all my companions.
What can I do for you?
Oh. Solus has nothing to say after all that.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
The only person so far who has nothing to say, oddly enough. Now, let us, let's go find Sarah, Cole, the Iron Bowl. But I'm quite interested in speaking to...
The perfect space for knocking sense into each other.
Yeah, this is the
training.
Training grounds. I'm very interested in speaking to,
Stefan
Cassandra.
finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
You think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
Okay. But I spoke to Dorian about it. That could be used against us. I don't know. I think it is a good idea. Just let's not put the word out until this war is over.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her, yet even so.
I know, I'm wondering. Myself.
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus.
Yes.
The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
But, like Dorian said... more Tevinters might try going into the Fade once they hear about that. More slaves will be used up, especially elves, since most slaves seems to be elves. There's human slaves as well. Alright, let's go speak to, We'll speak with her when we go to Empress Du Lion. Not everybody has something to say. Oh, Iron Ball does.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Gonna make her mad.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Alright.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more hitting. Piece of feed, piece of crap! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Anytime.
That was a little odd.
Something like that. Wardens harm their own and fall.
I should go speak to his second.
What they did out there at Adamant.
I did? Are you sure?
Sarah's here. Oh, she has one of his books.
What if his
Hard in Hightown.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
We can stew about what we saw for ages, but some of us didn't come back.
Knew you'd get what was important. Yammer, visions and shite. People are dead. Probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden? You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the Adamant ones. Need more like him.
I agree. I do like Blackwall. Respect him very much.
Hey, it's you again.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Let's go find Cole.
Of course. No.
But you like demons!
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
So he doesn't get sent back
If
to the
Solus
Fade?
won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Obtain amulet. Okay, well, we could do that for Cole. Let's go speak to Cullen and then Blackwall. I believe that's everybody. There's so many of us. I haven't talked to the surgeon in a while.
I wonder what it is that gives Grey Wardens their legendary skill and stamina. I should like to study one. Would that fine fellow I've seen in your company consent to a careful examination?
You'll have to ask him. Most definitely. Oh, and I'd also like to upgrade the keep.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt
Cullen
like
is just
he was
up
going to
here.
draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. It was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been...
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Sorry, had to pause it there. Now back into it.
Please don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
I think I haven't noticed a scar on his the right side of his upper lip before. I think he got that from Fortress Adamant.
You have siblings?
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
You can't be serious all the time. Well, maybe you can.
I believe this one is yours. Well played.
That or he let me win. Now just black walls left. Okay, let's go down and meet him. And then after that we'll upgrade the keep again. We have enough materials. Oh, Blackwall should be here. Yeah, but I don't see him. What is this? Another book? Yep, found another copy of Hard in Hightown. There might have been another copy up there, actually. Something to read. The Stable Boy's letters. A personal letter written in a halting, simple hand. Mather, we're up on the mountains now, Frostbacks, like you told stories about. It's safe because the Herald is leading and he's everything they say he is. Praise Andraste. I can make a difference. Tell Father I'm sorry about the fields. I hope Uncle Silas helped. I want to be there, but this matters. It really matters. Love and respect, your son Desmond. Okay, Blackwall, where are you hiding? There he is.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Agreed. I can understand that. I'm not so sure why so many within the Inquisition question it. I believe that their intentions were good. They were just, like you said, led astray. Okay, so let's see about upgrading another part of the keep.
You got your wish.
Get rid of that puddle out there. Been there since we moved in a few months back. Skyhold Garden's the only other... Oh, main watchtower. Need another quarry for that. Skyhold Garden, we can do that. Invest in the garden space to increase utility while reflecting the Inquisition's needs. Increase the ability to grow herbs or create a chantry space to gather resources from the faithful. Reward 1 power. I would rather...
I hope it helps.
The chantry space. Like I said, whatever we can do to win this war. I'm going to speak to Cassandra again to see if there's anything else.
Inquisitor.
Do you have any advice for me?
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
I know.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Sir, I think there's a way to get in the garden. Let's see, is it in here? I think it's here. Or is this the dungeon? I think it's the dungeon. Maybe is this the way to the gardens? No, this is the blacksmith. Smiths. I know the gardens are over there.
Did you see what they did?
I guess I have to go...
Right across the throat.
Let's see. That's the Undercroft. Let's go to the garden. let's upgrade this place. Not as many people out here as I've seen before. But. Okay, herb garden, utility and comfort. Upgrades the garden by committing the space to simple greenery and cultivation, a functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. Upgrade the garden to a chantry, bringing hope to all who seek it. A functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gained from the inspired, including gold from Tis. I believe that that's the best thing to do. Skyhold garden, O Maker, hear me cry. Guide me through the blackest night, steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me to rest in the warmest places, O Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me stand, only in places you have blessed. Sing only the words you place in my throat. My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Lift from me a world of pain. Judge me worthy of your endless pride. My Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I can be cleansed. Tell me I've sung to your approval. O Maker, hear me cry. Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within your glory. And let the world once more see your favor, for you are the fire at the heart of the world, and comfort is only yours to give. Canticle of Transfigurations 12:1-6.
There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
Really? Can you tell me about the problem?
I am at your service.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources, a reflection of your competence and inspiration.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Okay, so let's return to the war table. War room. I don't think there's anybody else to speak to. Dorian, Solus, Varric, Vivian. No, we've spoken to everybody. Could speak to the Bulls Chargers second in command, but I don't think that there'd be much to say there. Okay, so we're right here. Let's quickly order more operations to be done. I think only 2 agents have completed their work. One may be nearly complete. I think they were all based in Ferelden, actually. Okay, reclaiming... Actually, there's 3 operations, so they're back. Diverting soldiers in the Frostback. Correspondent sent to Commander Cullen from Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we were able to track down the Red Templars and put an end to their activities. We supplied their former prisoners so they might make their way home. From Mother Giselle, we will conduct prayers for our soldiers and the kind sisters who lost their way through the Frostbacks. May they find peace at the Maker's right hand. And so overall influence, is this again? Huh. That's a different operation, but using the same spot. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion report ready. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Ryland. Enhanced Amulet of Magic. Accept report. Reparations for Redcliffe. Letter has arrived stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Arling of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people while providing hospitality to your mage allies. Our freehold in Rainsphere was burned to the ground when a mage inside lost control of his abilities. 2 farms outside Redcliffe Village suffered crop loss and structural damage due to frost spells. 5 people in Redcliffe Village were injured by lightning spells cast by panicked children. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown.
Well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
Okay. I can, Josephine says I can arrange to pay reparations that require a loan, but we can manage it. It's
At
fine.
your service.
That's fine. Continuing her predecessor's work, a formally submitted report, a current progress and findings. Certain herbivores appear especially sensitive to disruptions caused by the rifts. Migration and mating habits have been impacted. Ramifications on predator behavior apparent, but warrant further study. Additional notes. In studying alterations in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisition soldiers may find useful. The human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue this line of research until otherwise noted. Accept report. That's completed. We don't quite need the resources from all these completed. So those are, we have 1 agent. Obtain amulet for Cole. Regardless of whether Cole is a demon or spirit, he remains vulnerable to Venatori bonding magic. The amulet of the Unbound used by Raveni seers is said to protect spirits from such magic. However, finding such an amulet on this part of the world will be difficult. Liliana says, I know wealthier Elysian noble whose private collection includes jewelry from all over Thedas. I doubt he would miss one piece.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. So we'll let our agents work on this, and in the meantime, I'm going to end the video, and I'll take a break, and when I come back, we'll be able to order our agents to do more within Thedas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again.